Hello students, welcome again to our digital learning. Myself Poonam Gupta, your second standard teacher. So students, are you enjoying these videos? I suppose yes. So today we will take subject English 2, that is English grammar. Lesson number 11 from the Learner English Grammar textbook. The lesson number 11 name is pronoun part 2. Children, this is the continuing part of this lesson, pronoun. Student, do you remember what we have learned in our last video? I think yes. You must have revised as well. So children, tell me what we have learned. Yes, we learnt about some pronouns. So children, first tell me what are pronouns or what do you mean by pronouns? Yes, pronouns are words that takes the place of a noun. We can use these pronouns instead of a noun. So children, we also learned that where to use these pronouns like I, you, he, she, it, they, we, me, his, her. We have learned in our previous video where to use these pronouns. So let's revise once again. The first pronoun is I. I is used when we are talking about ourselves, and instead of using our name, we are using the pronoun I. Like here, this man is talking about himself. What he will say? I like to play football, or I live in Lonavala. He is using I pronoun instead of using his name. The next pronoun is you. You word is used when we are talking to someone in front of us. Like this boy is talking to this girl directly. So what he will say or what, like, you are very beautiful girl, or do you like to play cricket? Like this. Here this boy is using the pronoun you for this girl, for talking directly to this one girl. Like this, we have the next pronoun he. He pronoun is used when we are talking about one boy or one man or any one male gender. Like here, they both are talking about this one boy. They are talking about that boy. So we have to use the pronoun he. So what they will say? He is a good boy, or he is wearing a green shirt, or he is wearing a cap, like this. Now the next pronoun is she. She pronoun is used when we are talking about one girl or one woman or any one female gender. Like here, they both are talking about this one girl. So instead of using her name, they are using the pronoun she. Like, she is my sister, or she likes to play football, like that. They are not using her name. They can use the pronoun she instead of her name. Remember children, we use these pronouns for singular nouns, means for single person. Like this, we have some more pronouns, and these all are pronoun we are using for plural nouns, which is used in place of plural nouns or more than one person or one thing or more than one animal. Like here, the first pronoun is we. We is used when I am talking about myself along with other. In other words, we is used when you're talking about more than one person, including yourself. Means in this group, if you are including, then you can say like we all love to eat cake or we are friends, like that. The next pronoun is we will take they. They is used when we are talking about other people or animals or things. Means if you want to say anything about more than one people or more than one animal or more than one thing, so you will use the pronoun they. Like here, they both are talking about more than one people. So what they will say, like they are playing, or if they have more than one toy, so they will say they are my toys, like this. Now we will take the next pronoun you. So children, you is also used when we are talking to more than one person which is in front of us. Like here, this man is talking to three people which are in front of him. So he would say, you have to be in a queue, or please, you all keep quiet, like this. He is using the word you for all these three people. So remember children, you pronoun is used for both singular nouns as well as plural nouns. Now we will understand this pronoun with some exercise. Let's see. This girl is talking about herself. Let's read. My name is Anu. I like to play with dolls. Here she is using the pronoun I for her name. She is not using Anu repeatedly. Like this, we will take the next pronoun. Here the boy is talking about the girl. What he is saying? Kamla is my classmate. Kamla is my friend. Here Kamla is repeated. So which pronoun will use? Let's see. Kamla is my classmate. She is my friend. So instead of repeating the name, we can use the pronoun she here because he is talking about one girl. So we can use the pronoun she instead of using the name or her name. Here we have one more example. Jack is a sportsman. Jack likes to swim. Here Jack is repeating twice. So which pronoun we will use here? We can use he for one boy. Jack is a sportsman. He likes to swim. Here instead of using Jack again, I am using the pronoun he, or we can replace the pronoun he. The next, the sun is a star. The sun gives us heat and light. So children, does it sound good to repeat the name again? No. So we can use the pronoun it here because the sun is a thing. The sun is a star. Instead of using the sun repeatedly, I use the pronoun it because for animals and things, we can use the word or pronoun it. It gives us heat. Next, Rani and Ravi are cousins. Rani and Ravi go to the same school. Here, Rani and Ravi are repeating twice. So which pronoun we will use here, children? Rani and Ravi. Instead of Rani and Ravi, here we have more than one people. So we will use the pronoun they instead of the name Rani and Ravi. Rani and Ravi are cousins. They go to the same school. Here we have used the pronoun they for more than one people because we are talking about them. Next, this is Mittu. Mittu is my pet parrot. Mittu is repeating twice. So which pronoun we will use? It. Because Mittu is animal. So we will use the pronoun it instead of his name. This is Mittu. It is my pet parrot. Now here, you are my best friend. He is talking to him directly. And he is saying to him that you are my best friend. He is using you instead of his name. Like that. Here we have a football team. The coach is saying, it is an important game. You must play as a team. So here you is used for the whole team, means more than one people. So children, we can use the pronoun you for one person also and more than one people also. Like that. Remember children, the pronoun you is used for both singular and plural nouns. Like this. We should remember these points. What we have learnt. The word I, you, he, she, it, we and they are pronouns that come in the naming part of a sentence. Means all these pronouns which we have learnt now, they are come at the place of naming part. The pronoun you is used for both singular and plural nouns. So please children remember this point. Now we have some more pronoun children or more pronoun words which we use in telling part of sentence. Means when we have to tell something, we are using these pronouns like me, her, his, them, you, us, etc. Like this. These pronouns are using in the place of telling part. Now we will understand with the example. Here, this boy is telling that I am the only child of my parents. My parents love me a lot. Here he is talking about himself. So how he is using me and I pronoun instead of his name. So he is telling about him. So he is using, this is the telling part. So he is using the me instead of using his name. My parents love me. So children, I use me when talking about myself. The next pronoun is we and us. Here the boy is talking, we don't need to worry. Rajat will join us tomorrow. Means we is using for both. Here we have more than one people. So he is using the pronoun we. And in the place of naming part he is using we, and in the place of telling part he is using us. Because they are telling that Rajat will join us tomorrow. I, here He is used us when talking about me and some other person. He is talking about himself and about other also. So he is using the pronoun us instead of their name. Ravi and Rana are friends. Nothing can separate them. Here, Ravi and Rana are the noun or name. For Ravi and Rana, in the telling part, we can use, instead of their name, we are using them. Them is a pronoun, is used when talking about many people. For they, we are using more than people, we are using they. And in the telling part, we are using them. I have brought few apples and I have put them on the table. Here, them is also used for they and them is also used for more than one thing also. Here, he has more than one apples. So for apples, he is using the pronoun them. Them can be used to talk about more than one object. Here we will take the next pronoun. Rita. Rita is my sister. I am playing with Rita. So instead of using Rita again and again, we are using the pronoun her in the telling part. Rita is my sister. I am playing with her. Here is the telling part that she is playing with her. So we can use the word her for a girl or a female gender. Her is a pronoun. It is used when referring to a female in the place of telling part. Some pronouns tells us that something belongs to someone, children. Like here we are using this is Ritu's cat. He is telling that this cat is Ritu's cat, means Ritu is a girl. So this is her cat. We have to speak about the something is belongs to someone. So we can use the pronoun her for if something is belongs to one girl. So we can use the pronoun her. Here for Ritu we can use the pronoun her. Like here, she is a girl and her name is Ria. Means he is talking about this girl. So how he will say that she is girl means she is girl. She is used instead of her name. This is the naming part. And her name is Ria. So her is a telling part. He is telling about her. So he is using the her pronoun instead of using her name. Now we will take the next pronoun him. This is Rahul's pen. Please give it to Rahul. Here we are using Rahul in the naming part and here we are using Rahul in the telling part. So this is Rahul's pen. So this pen belongs to Rahul. So which pronoun we will use? Him. For a boy or a male gender or a man or a women or a one man, we can use the pronoun him in the telling part. Let's read it again. This is Rahul's pen. Please give it to him. This sounds much better. So we can use him pronoun for a man or a one boy or a male gender. Him is a pronoun. It is used for male gender. Like this. Some pronouns tells us something belongs to someone. Means his is a pronoun which is used for a one boy or one man to show them it is belongs to him. Like here, this is Rahul's pen. Means this pen is belongs to Rahul. So instead of using Rahul's name, we can write this is his pen. So his is a pronoun here. Children, here we have one more example of his or he. He is a boy. This girl is talking about this boy and his name is Yash. So she is talking about, or she is telling us about him, that he is a boy. So in the place of naming part he is using he, and in the telling part he is using his name. Means this name Yash is belongs to him. So he is using his pronoun instead of using his name. Remember children, you is used for both singular and plural noun in any part of a sentence. Let us see some example here. Here this boy is talking to him. He can use you are my best friend and I like to play with you. Here you is used in the naming part in the first sentence. And I like to play with you. Here you is a telling part. So children, you is used for both in the naming part as well as in the telling part also. Like this, we have one more example. Here this girl is talking to her parents. You are my parents and I am proud of you. Here you is used for more than one people, that we understood before children, that you is used for both singular noun also and plural noun also. So here she is using the you pronoun in the naming part also and at the telling part also. Let's read. You are my parents and I am proud of you. So children, I hope you understood this, that you is used for both singular and plural noun as well as in any part of sentence, like in the naming part also and in the telling part also. Children, I hope you understood this concept of pronoun. Please do practice at home and revise at home. Thank you. Subscribe our channel.